have allowed for boundaries and states and borders and bodies of water to separate us, but really we are affected by all of the same issues. School closings riddle our communities, recreation center closings, vast amounts of poverty, police terror. We've always talked about the issue when we come here that Baltimore City is increasingly the police brutality capital of this country, but we grieved with you all here in New York when we heard about Kamani Gray. You know, we had 15 police murders last year, and of course we had the horrific murder of Brother Anthony Anderson. We know that we're dealing with school closings in Baltimore, but you all are dealing with school closings in New York. And we talked to the folk in Detroit, they're dealing with school closings too. And the people in Oakland are dealing with school closings. And what we found is that all of these issues are interconnected to the issue of capitalism.
You know, it's no longer just an abstract question about building people's power. I mean, it's going to take some time. It's going to take a lot of patience and a lot of stuff that we have to do. But capitalism is going to make it less abstract as things become worse and worse for people in this country. Don't fear, come. There will be problems, but we will resolve all of those problems one way or the other with sisterly and brotherly love, and we'll take care of everybody. That don't mean you're going to be comfortable, but we will take care of you, and you will have a lot of good company to share. But I don't want to give the picture that while the victims of police killings and terror will be leading this march, that there won't be other very critical, important contingents. Reverend Witherspoon already mentioned our Walmart. There's also workers from AFG who are losing their jobs. And, you know, the media wants to give this image of workers, of government workers as rich, but most of them are people of color, and most of them are very low paid. And with some of the cuts in terms of people getting their day's wages cuts, it means for some people, in fact, we met a woman who's testified, they're losing their homes and they're losing their apartments. Also, the postal workers will be having an important contingent. And the unemployed, we're working with Churches United, so there'll be different contingents. There will be support vehicles, vans, cars, so that there will be options. Some people may choose to ride the entire route. That's not going to be a problem. We do have people that will have to ride the entire route. Most people, though, will be like myself. They will be taking breaks and alternating between walking and riding.
If you can't make all of it, make some of it. Just because you can't go Saturday and Sunday, come Saturday and go home if you have to. We'll arrange for that. Or if you can't come until Sunday because you have family or work obligations on Saturday, come Sunday and participate in the People's Power Assembly. We'll figure it out.
From the streets of New York City, across the oceans and beyond, people of all nations create a common bond. With our conscience as our weapons, we are witness to the fall. We are simple, we are brilliant, we are one, and we are all.